I open my eyes. As I look around, I see people fighting for food in a corner, beneath towering castles. On the other side, there is a beautiful forest, but an eerie darkness makes it feel like creatures are watching me. I realize I'm not in my own world. I've been transported to a dark and fantastical realm. I spot a paper in front of me and picked it up. It's a letter addressed to me.
Hello, weapons. We've chosen you for your knowledge of weapons. You're to explore the world of anime and manga, gather information about their weapons, and help us rebuild them. Your first mission is in Berserk's world, where you must find the dragonslayer. I hope you succeed in your mission and give you a piece of advice. Be careful not to get killed.
So the world I'm in is Berserk's world. That means I have to be very careful not to get involved in the wars and hateful creatures of this universe. The fear is being spread across the land by demons. I have to travel this land to learn about Dragonslayer. Actually, I don't know what does the Dragonslayer look like and how do I recognize it. As I thought and talked to myself, the night of Berserk came, and we know that the night of this world is completely filled with monsters, demons, and souls who are in search of a warm body in this world. In the darkness, I suddenly saw a man fighting these monsters with a big and a strange weapon in his hand. This man made me wonder how such a large weapon could be carried and fought with this sword. Fatigue rained down on this man, but something moved him forward, boiling inside a man of hatred that even I understood. A man who didn't want to be sacrificed. I looked around and noticed that there was a short-haired old man beside me, and it seemed to be clear from the expression on my face how many questions I had of this man.
This man's name is God, a symbol of sorcery, a person who is not a slave at night by demons, the survivor of the tragedy. I am Godot, the creator of that weapon, Dragonslayer.
I was amazed to find out that Dragonslayer was this weapon, and this was a perfect opportunity to gather information about the weapon. So I asked Godot to tell me more about it, and the old man seemed to like it, and I started talking about it. So as I tell you the information from Godot, we open up the software to start building it. The sword is 185 centimeters long and 95 kilograms weight. It's much larger than the one you see in manga, and only gods can use this heavy sword. The Dragonslayer is named because the king then orders the creation of a sword capable of killing the dragon, and Godot accepts the challenge and builds this sword with difficulty, but no one can use it. And because of this inability to use it, the king banished Godot, until one day Gods find this sword and uses it to kill a stinking and scary creature in front of the old man, which surprised Godot. Because of its size, it looks more like a shield than a sword, and it can be split in half and kill several things at once. The sword sacrificed by both humans and monsters and demons. God uses different parts of Dragonslayer, using the sharp parts to cut, the wider part to disintegrate, and the middle as a shield. The texture of sword attracts evil spirits because so many demons have been killed by it. Godot also didn't tell me exactly what it was made of. He just pointed out,
"It's made of something sharper than a steel."
With all these descriptions, I came up with this weapon. This was Dragonslayer. I suggest you go for Berserk man, but if you are overrating it all. Thank you for being the video with me so far. Don't forget to like this video, sub the channel, and if you like this content, check out our other videos. This series of video will continue, so for our next video's weapon, you tell us the weapon in the comment section. Thank you for watching, see you soon.